Hey writers, I've been thinking a lot lately about the different stories that we have in our lives and the stories we tell ourselves, and how things change in our lives. And it's brought home to me this time of year because Christmas, and Christmas is a time when families seem to gather around and tell each other the stories that we all know. And the stories that I know from my childhood are very different than the stories that my daughter will know because we live in Australia and Christmas is in summertime. And Australians do Christmas very, very differently than we did in Canada, in my family. Um, there was a lot more food, a lot more prep, a lot more. Um... What have you got?
Sorry, I've got my tablet, and okay.
You've got your tablet, okay?
Oh no.
And it's flat?
No, it's not.
We should charge that so you can have it at the bookshop this afternoon with Daddy.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Is that even on?
Yes.
Oh, I can't even. All it looks like is a black screen to me. So what are we doing right now?
I'm going to search up
Aussie Christmas songs.
Aussie
You know
what?
One of
Wait,
what's that?
Jingle Bell playlist.
Jingle Bell playlist.
Yeah.
How many versions of Jingle Bells are there? And there was a lot more prep. There was a lot more, and I mean that could just be the difference between me and my mother, or the difference between now and 20, 30, 40 years ago. But we don't do as much work for it, and the work that we do tends to be fun and together. So Vianne and I will be making only two kinds of cookies, one from my childhood and what she calls dreamy chocolate chip cookies that she got from the recipe from her PCYC. And we're going to be making that, and that's it for baking. Whereas my mom used to bake all month. What are some of your favorite Christmas things?
Probably sharing, giving, and celebrating Jesus was born.
That's lovely. Now, what are really your favorite Christmas things?
That. No, presents. Presents, food, and family.
What kind of food do we? What kind of food do we eat at Christmas?
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Yeah, and you promised you would get me some chocolate because those Santa things are.
Yeah, well, I thought we'd do some baking tomorrow.
Yeah, cookies.
Yeah, we're gonna make some cookies. What kind of cookies? When I was a kid, my mom would be baking all December, all month, and then she would still buy more treats. There were so many treats in the house. So it's summer. It's summer here in Australia. It's a beautiful day. It's not too hot. Gorgeous, right? You agree?
Yeah.
So, what kind of Christmas trees have we had? We've had all kinds of Christmas trees.
We've had a real Christmas tree.
Yeah.
We've had a stick Christmas tree. We've had another stick Christmas tree. We have another stick Christmas tree.
Now, when you say stick Christmas tree, what's a stick Christmas tree?
Basically, it's just where you put sticks in a pot and then decorate it.
What kind of sticks? But it's very Australian. I love it. What happened when we had a real Christmas tree? You want to go get it and show the people what happened when we had a real Christmas tree? Because we had a real Christmas tree last year and it's still on the porch.
Very, very, very good care of it.
You took very good care of it. When I grew up, we always had a real Christmas tree until my parents got sick of the needles on the ground, and then we got a plastic one, which I hated. I hated it so much. So I have tried every year to talk to Vienna about it. And last year she said, absolutely. Please, Mommy, please, I want a Christmas tree like they have on TV. Do you need help? You got it? Yes.
This is what happened when we took very good care.
Yes, it died because I put it outside because I wanted it to go in the sun. Oh wow, that's really prickly. How did you pick that up?
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh.
Ouchie.
Oh wow, so much mud.
Ew. Ew.
You know what? We should probably just like get rid of this, shouldn't we?
Oh,
What do you think? It's time. It's been a year. It's been more than a year. 1, 2, 3, up over.
let me see what the explosion did.
It just kind of landed on the ground. Wow, there's so much mud.
Yeah, we're not cleaning that up.
We need to clean it up.
Yeah, well, I'm not.
What are some things that happen in like movies, like from the States, that you see that you don't do here? Some things that you think are maybe weird.
They do baking
Yeah, well,
shows.
we do some baking shows. What kind of, what I noticed? They have a lot of ugly sweaters.
Yes, ugly sweaters.
We don't do.
They always do ugly sweaters.
We don't
which
do.
Is, ugh.
We don't do ugly sweaters in Australia because it's too hot for sweaters.
Yes.
We do Christmas T-shirts. Do we have candy canes? Do we do candy canes? Yeah.
We have candy canes.
What about gingerbread?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gingerbread.
What about pumpkin pie?
That's gross.
Yeah. When I first came to Australia, I found people would serve pumpkin with dinner. They would serve pumpkin. Yeah. Pumpkin is a vegetable here. We eat it with yeah, I know you don't like it, but I like it. We eat it with like chicken and potatoes.
Good thing we're having something different this year.
Yeah,
No
but
pumpkin.
it's not a dessert here. And I remember saying that. And anyone else is weird? Hot apple cider. We don't eat that. We don't drink that here.
Ew.
Yeah.
Apples.
Apple cider is a fizzy alcoholic drink here, not a hot drink. Also, I've never heard of anyone serving eggnog in Australia. Yeah. What are some other things that we don't do that you see on TV?
We don't just put the Christmas trees. Oh, sometimes people in New York or some
in
videos, I saw that they put Christmas trees in their room.
In their bedroom?
Yeah, instead of out in the lounge room.
Oh, huh.
And
I've not seen that. Wow. Okay.
And their bedroom, their kitchen and the lounge room has swapped around. So, like, the back door's in the lounge room.
Oh, okay.
And the front door's in the kitchen.
Oh, okay. Yeah, houses are laid out differently. That is true. You know what else I was thinking about last night? What did we do last night?
Looking at Christmas lights, and there was these really cool ones that they collected music, and then you could from the radio, and then you could dance with the music.
Yeah.
And then candy canes did the like.
Yeah, the candy canes kind of danced to the music too. Yeah, that was really cool. But one thing that I noticed about that is that we couldn't do that until long after your bedtime because the sun was still up until after 8. It's like 8:30 by the time the sun went down, right?
Yeah.
And when I was a kid, the sun would go down at Christmas time at 4:30 in the afternoon in Canada. Yeah. Actually, it still does, even though I'm not there. Mimi was saying that. Your grandmother was saying that the sun goes down so early.
I know. I heard it. Remember?
Oh, yeah, you were in the car when I was talking to her. I forgot.
Sorry.
What are some other things that you see? What about caroling? Do we do caroling here?
Yes.
Yeah? You go to do carols?
Did you know in New York, they actually go to people's houses?
Do they?
And do caroling?
Oh yeah, we don't do that. We just go. We all go to like a special spot and do caroling. Yeah.
They don't just show up at someone's house and go.
Do you remember? Do you remember that Santa suit we saw in the window?
Oh yeah.
At the shop yesterday. Yeah. What was different about that Santa suit? Do you remember?
No.
Had shorts.
Yeah.
The Santa suit was shorts. And do you remember that crazy Jingle Bell song that they sang?
I love it.
What was that?
It was.
No, not Jingle Bell Rock.
No, it's just like
the Jingle Bell in a old Holden Ute.
Oh yeah, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell, away. Oh, what fun is to ride in a one-horse. Wait, no.
No, that's a normal one.
In a rusty old ute. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the
I think
way.
I don't think it's Jingle All the Way. I think it's
Right now.
driving through the bush.
Driving through the bush in
In
a
one horse?
So
No, in an old
Rusty
Holden Ute.
Oh,
I don't know. Esky in the back. I don't know. I don't know the words. I don't know it. But we heard them sing it at
Wait,
both of the characters.
I can put it on.
Oh, hello, Annie.
Through the bush in a rusty Holden ute, picking up the dust. It's me in the boot. They'll be by my side, singing Christmas songs. It's summertime and I am in to sing with shorts and thongs. Oh, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle all the way. Christmas in Australia on a scorching summer's day.
Merry Christmas.
Now, do you say Merry Christmas or Happy Christmas?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
What?
And do you say Happy Holidays?
No.
No. You know what? That's weird because when I was growing up, we always said Happy Holidays.
You said have fun on your holidays.
Have fun on your holidays? Yeah. Yeah, we said Happy Holidays instead of Merry Christmas because not everybody celebrates Christmas.
Yes, everyone does.
Everybody does in Australia. Everybody in Australia celebrates Christmas.
Yes.
There's not a single person who doesn't.
No.
Okay. I don't think that's true.
They'd be dead by now if they didn't celebrate.
They would be dead if they didn't celebrate Christmas. Why would they be dead?
No clue.
No clue. Okay. No, I don't like your logic.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And Boxing Day, whatever it's called.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and Happy Boxing Day.